What's up, East Coast? Welcome to East Coast After Hours. Today's food review is on the newly opened Chick-Fil-A in South Plainfield. We have the bag here, so consider this a unbagging. First, some disappointment. One of the disappointments being I ordered a peach milkshake, and unfortunately did not say on the internet they were sold out on it, so I ordered it. Maybe went to the store like 20 minutes and waited 30 minutes actually, and was told that they were out of the peach milkshake and had to substitute, so I ended up with vanilla. And just so you know, the lines are pretty long right now, but one way to order, which is what I did, is to order online using the Chick-Fil-A app. Ordering online is not too bad. They do ask you for a credit card and they do keep it on file, so it's up to you about the whole privacy thing, but that's one way to do it. Or you can wait in the line that looks fairly long, especially during meal times. The only tip I can tell you is probably to avoid, the busy meal times like lunchtime and dinner time. I haven't seen the place when it's not lunchtime or dinner time, but anyway, that's something you might consider. So first, let's do the unbagging. I ordered the waffle fries as a side. This was basically a meal where I upgraded the meal to a milkshake, which again kind of disappointing because they ran out of the peach milkshake. It's a vanilla milkshake, and I don't know if the cherry dipped in while I was going back, or if they didn't put a cherry, but it would have been nice if the cherry stayed on top, because just for the psychological factor or aesthetics. So here we have the waffles. Inside the bag we also have the sauces. Of course, we have napkins for the meal, straw for the shake. The sauces, I'm not really familiar with their sauces, but I saw online that the ones to look out for, the ones to try, are going to be the original Chick-fil-A sauce and the Polynesian, which sounds really exotic, obviously, in this time of COVID where you can't travel anywhere. Hey, why not try something that sounds tropical or Polynesian? And of course, we are gonna bust out the moment of truth, the reason for living. We're going with the deluxe Chick-fil-A deluxe with no cheese. For some reason I didn't feel like having cheese with the sandwich, so let's go with the unboxing. Cue the music. First impressions, looks like your basic sandwich. We're gonna take a look at it. Looks nice. Portion size, for some reason, it doesn't look as big as Popeyes. Again, this time I went, splurge a little bit. I went with the deluxe, which means you get lettuce and tomato. And we're gonna see how it tastes. So here we have a cross section of the chicken fillet, chicken deluxe sandwich. This is the standard sandwich. This is the fried one, not the grilled. Let's give it a taste without adding anything on it. In terms of taste, I don't know how to describe it except wholesome. There's a beauty to the simplicity where the spices aren't strong. There is a flavor to it, but not as strong as Popeyes, which I actually like the Popeyes chicken sandwich. In terms of portion size, the chicken seems to be smaller than the Popeye chicken sandwich that I had. Again, taste, crunchy. This one seems to be a little bit on the dry side, but still tasty. So I would say not bad. I would rate it, I hate to say this, but possibly number 2 to Popeyes in terms of impression, in terms of portion size, juiciness, and flavor on its own. Now we're gonna try the sauce. We'll dip it in a little bit. Let's start with the Chick-Fil-A sauce. To be honest, I wasn't even sure what it was for, but the fact that it was sauce that said Chick-fil-A, I figured, hey, maybe it's for the chicken. So there it looks like a mustard or honey mustard type deal. With the sauce, the chicken tastes much better, so I will probably next time put the sauce directly on the chicken before eating it. The Chick-fil-A sauce does taste like a honey mustard type sauce mixture. And now I'm going to try the Polynesian sauce. Wow. The Polynesian sauce is completely new to my senses of taste. How do I even describe it? It has a sweet and sour foundation, but it's not sweet and sour. Slightly tangy and maybe more on the sweet side than sour. You gotta take a look at that dipping deliciousness. Overall, a good sandwich. Definitely get the sauce. Definitely put the sauce on the sandwich is my personal recommendation. Now let's try the waffle fries, which is another thing they're famous for. We're gonna try it on its own. Unfortunately, because of the weight, they have gone cold. So maybe if they were warm, they would be better. But again, for now, I would say they're average. Gonna put in the Polynesian sauce because for some reason that made an impression on me. So again, waffle fries, maybe better if it was hot, but a little bit on the, I don't want to say mushy, but maybe soggy, mushy / soggy, but not in a terrible way, just unfortunately they've gotten cold. And of course now we want to try the vanilla milkshake, which I'm hoping the cherry is there, but I don't see it. Cherry on top would have been a great day to end this meal. So I guess the good news you can see, or bad news, is the shake is really drinkable. It's borderline turning into milk, so let's see how it tastes. The milkshake tastes good. I'm putting a lot of faith in it that this is what real vanilla is supposed to taste like, or real vanilla ice cream is supposed to taste like, because a lot of milkshakes I've drank are usually, unfortunately, processed, and it's unclear as to whether or not how much of real vanilla ice cream is put in it, with the exception of maybe Shake Shack, or their shakes are really thick. So vanilla milkshake, it's okay. As an impression, again, I'm not sure if I would order milkshakes on a regular basis. I just was really hoping I could have tried the peach milkshake, because it's something they have mentioned to be a seasonal item and is usually only around for the summer, not something that they have on a regular basis. So again, thanks for watching. Christian, I hope I was able to describe the meal to you and perhaps encourage you to tell your friends about my channel, and of course, have a meal at Chick-fil-A. And Laura and Dora, I hope you finally took the time to watch my video. And of course, Lewis, if you haven't tried it yet, you got to give it a try. I mean, Chick-fil-A at the current time is pretty trendy. Their locations are popping out all over the place from what I understand. So again, thanks to all of you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and like. What's up, East Coast? This is just some bonus footage. I had mixed feelings about the fries, so I decided to put them in the toaster oven to see if they'd be a little bit crisper compared to the soft sogginess that I'm not too fond of. So now I'm going to try it after putting it in the toaster oven. Dip it in the sauce. Much better in my opinion. Still soft on the inside, but now because of the toaster oven, slightly crispier and crunchier on the outside, which is how I like my fries to be. Again, it's subject to your taste, I guess. So I'm gonna try it again. Yep, slight crisp, soft on the inside, just how you like it. Definitely want to try the Polynesian sauce or the Chick-fil-A sauce to dip in, or even ketchup if you like it. All right, so again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like.